What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yes, the title is true. How to break the game. Yes, you would have needed to swipe on a couple of the limited heroes, but let's show the team and let's show why it's just so freaking broken. Like, oh my god. It's just disgusting, okay? It's just disgusting. And the issue with this as well is it's not just in PvE. It's also going to be in PvP too, but we're going to have to use it in a different kind of format. Okay, so let's just go for Marius stage 34. Haven't attempted it yet. Just pushed through from 31 to 34. Just pushed through on I think I was at 34 up to 38. The smart casting on that was a little bit odd. Graulen, I just eased past 34 there, but I've only just been doing it, and let's just show it. Okay, enough talking, like enough of that, right? Lydia has changed the game completely. Marville is also fantastic. We know about Marville. I've spoken about Marville many times. Nidrold is in here, and I would say you could most likely use any damage hero you wanted. Nidrold has been my choice for now. Nicholas at E3. But I don't know if you would need to have E3. I mean, you may even be able to get away with not having Nicholas, but I don't quite know how that would work. We'll see. And Nordak E3, who I've just built, by the way. I do a showcase of him on my account. The smart casting is very, very, very simple. Very simple. Lydia always opens up with Fresh Summer. However, in PvP, you're probably going to want to open up with Joyful Party, just because of the way it happens is when you're getting attacked, she's gaining the chance to hit. That's the difference in PvP. Every wave, Fresh Summer, I wouldn't bother banning anything. Clean Ocean always open up with on Marville to extend the buffs. I mean, you could possibly go for Fish Dive. I mean, that's actually a bit of a disgusting slogan now I've thought about it. I'd much rather use the Clean Ocean. Always open up with this. I don't. How fast is she? I mean, it wouldn't matter, would it? It would reduce the. She is slower than Nicholas and Nordak, so that would actually probably work better. Just for this video. Let's change that. And then on the final wave, we will open up the Clean Ocean because of on rain is annoying. Nidrold, sword mastery for the waves, and then on the boss, turn it into sword flurry. Nicholas, always opening up the coming surprise. We love the coming surprise. It's always very good for that freeze, and it's going to be happening quite often. Do you know what? On the boss, would we need that like often? Maybe I'll cast it once and get away with it, but we'll leave it for now. Nordak, I open up with Holy Shelter. It may be worth opening up with Holy Shield. Unsure on that one, but Holy Shelter seems to be working. So yeah, that's what I'm using on smart casting. Only thing I've just changed is Fish Dive on this. So let's try it on Marius stage 34 auto. You'll see the beauty of it. In this. There we go, Fresh Summer on Lydia. There comes a freeze effect. It is all for one on Nicholas. It's not actually doing much at all, is it? We're immune to everything thanks to Nordak. That will be soon getting extended now. That's extended, so damage immunity is still there along with all the other buffs. Shield's already stacking. Nidrold's just swiping through. Still haven't lost damage immunity. We're on quite a few turns. Now we've lost it on Marville, but I'm sure that Nordak will cast it very soon again. Hopefully not just yet. That's annoying. Because now it means that we're not going to have it to open up with. But the cooldown from Marville and Lydia, it won't be long before that's ready again. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. Also, even if we are losing some health, we have that apple to survive us, or to give us that life. And the shield is so big, doesn't matter, because Marville's just going to give you full health again, because you know whoever's getting targeted is going to lose health, and the other person's going to be full of health. So it doesn't matter. It's broken. It's busted. Here we go on to the final wave of Marius stage 34. Never have I gotten this far on my account before. Lydia's dead. That's bad. Okay. The immunity was a bit late there. So maybe... See, now that's a problem because we've lost our cooldown. And I said how to cheat the game, but clearly it's not that strong on my account at the moment. But the concept is there. Concept is there. Can this team still do it without the likes of Lydia with the cooldowns? We still have Marville to cooldown, but is it going to be enough? It is stage 34, and this is high on, especially without the likes of O'Grady's, without the likes of Little Jack. I don't think we can get the kill, can we? Nicholas has lost his apple. The only one with the apple lost. That one nuke there really does hurt. It really does hurt. There's damage immunity again. Are we going to get Luna down? We need to get Luna down. Because the boss is buff resistant. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're buggered here. We're buggered here. Probably shouldn't have opened up with stage 34 Marius, should I? But I wonder if I should switch it back to what it was before. Let's try it. Just. I know what you're saying, you're full of shit, but just wait. Just wait. Let me try this one. Oh. Oh, we did start off with that. Alright, well, I'm just going to leave it like that a moment and just see what happens here. It is stage 34. It is tough. It's not easy. Probably not the best thing to showcase straight away. It should have showcased a lower one, just to. But you can see how it's working. You can see how it's working. It's pretty much unkillable. Pretty much unkillable. Now, is this working better? Let's just reduce the cooldowns. There's damage immunity again. Maybe we only need to cast that once, considering it lasts for so long. Maybe we can restrict it to one time. I think we could, because we can extend it so long, and the enemies will be low, and it would guarantee that it's available for the next wave and the boss wave. If this fails, we'll try that. I mean, this wave isn't going to fail, but I mean against the boss. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not like you're nuking through every wave, but this is high on, and the fact is here, I'm not even going to say the fact is, because it's Lydia E3, Nicholas E3, and Nordak E3, which all of you can get. Marville's E3 and Nidrold is E5, but you know, there are two limited heroes in here. Okay, are we going to have it? Okay, we used frickin' Sword Flurry. We're going to have damage immunity? I think we should. Yes, we do. Which may change this outcome. Friggin' Luna is so annoying. That's okay, hopefully we can get enough refreshes now to freeze again, so she's perma-freezed. We're still immune. Still not immune anymore. But is Nordak going to be ready with that again? He is. Damage immunity is back up. And Luna is out of the game. I don't know why I switched it up. I just thought it was smart to switch it up. Obviously, I was right the first time. I thought I could improve it, and it didn't need to be improved. To have to make a note to switch it back to what Marville was, I think. Do we have the damage to push through and kill stage 34 though? 124 turns left. 120 turns left. 8 bleeds are on. 10. 74%. Oh my goodness, there's so much health. It's so much health. But he is not killing us. We have all our apples. We have damage immunity like the whole time. He's just not going to be able to do anything to us. This is pretty much a DPS race. if you're deep. I wonder who would be better in Nidrold here. Little Jack would be 100% better. E3 it'd be insane. It would just be freaking so easy. Um, I have Nidrold. So let's see what Nidrold can do. I think we're going to kill the boss. 70 turns left. And Marius stage 34 farming. I mean, take it. Like that's pretty big. 29%. You can see how often Sword Flurry is cast. Like the cooldown is just insanely fast thanks to Marville and Lydia. Is Nicholas gonna die? Surely not. Nope, he's alive. Damage immunity is back. Okay, we have just cleared it. 24 turns remaining. 20. What's it going to go to? 15? 17 turns left. Marius stage 34 is down. Lydia only doing 59 million. Even at E3, that E3 really doesn't make a huge difference. We know this now. Nidroll doing 260 million. 13 million on. Oh my goodness. So that's Marius stage 34. And that's impressive. Let's try Graulen stage 35. Fresh. Don't need to change anything. Let's just see what happens. See what happens. Imprison is great here, by the way, because of Sinton. You all know how annoying it is when you hit and Sinton friggin' comes up and whacks you with a provoke. Cooldowns here are a little odd. Is Nordak going to be available with damage immunity? He's not. It was his basic. That could be an issue here. Oh, goodness me. May need to switch. Just a slight adjustment there on that. It wasn't a problem though. We did survive. We did survive. I think what I will do is switch it to damage immunity cast once through the waves. Because we only need it once, it lasts so long. But it's dangerous without it. Now, another beautiful thing here about Marville is that speed down 2 is always going to be on the boss when the ants are dead, because the basic attack will extend the duration of them. The same as effect resistance down when it hits, if Nicholas casts it. If he casts it. So you should never see this drop off as long as Marville hits a basic. And the cooldowns are so fast, we're not even casting basic skills. We're not even casting basic skills because it's just so ridiculously fast on cooldowns. Now you get it. Now it's never going to drop off. But I mean, that was a little while in. That was a little while in. So first attempt at Graulen stage 35. I wonder how far I can push it. I mean, Graulen's great because we get skill scrolls from this as well. I mean, you can just see why I labelled this how to cheat the game. Because it literally is like cheating, isn't it? Like it is. You can't say it's not because it is. And you may be shaking your head. Some of you will be nodding your head, going, "Yes, it is. Yes, it's breaking." Some of you will be like, "No, it's not." But it is. It is. Rum stage 38. Marville died on an attempt, and I just want to see if that happens again. If it happens, I'm going to switch what I said. I'm going to make a slight adjustment and see if that changes it. I think it is vital we get block removal in against Naskama on the final part. That is vital. Everything's frozen. I'm so glad the enemies don't get exclusives. Like, so glad. Unity is so clutch. Anyone who's tried this stage will know how much that hits from Seawell. And any hit from Bull as well is just insane. Okay, come on. It's just it's long battles, but if this was on multi battle and it's times 8, you're not going to worry about it. As long as it's clearing, we don't care. We don't care because of the increase in rates are going to be so much better. Okay, that was a shame. Sword fly went off, but are we going to have block removal? We don't. But Naskama has nothing to steal, but we have nothing else damaging. Okay, okay, cooldown's reduced as well. Okay, we look safe, and that was an extension, right? Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Are we able to survive? Because you know as well, Rum, as he goes on, he starts hitting really hard. I think without damage immunity, we are in trouble, but we should be able to keep it up the entire time. Come on, Nidrod, lay your bleeds. There we go. Marville with that basic. When it triggers again, you just know it's like, hey, I get to extend my buffs. Oh my goodness, we lost Apple on Nicholas. And we've lost an Apple on Nidrold as well. That is a problem. We have no. Okay, we do have that. The timing of that. I think we're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. So maybe stage 30. I mean, this is a high end stage. Little Jack would change things massively here because not only the damage but also the attack down as well. The attack down as well would be huge. Would be huge. And there's nothing I can change that's going to make that any better. That any better. Um, I haven't done any Nahirs, but this should be simple as well. This should be simple as well. I will go and I haven't even tested it in PvP yet. We'll go and test it fresh and see what happens. But we will switch it so we do cast skill 4 first, because it isn't going to matter if we're getting hit. Although, oh, it doesn't work as well without pulling E3, is it? It won't work as well without pulling E3. Hmm, annoying. It may be okay. It may be okay. We'll test it. We know this is going to clear it. We know this is going to clear it, but we'll just watch it go through. Um, we'll just watch it go through. I know, I know it's long. I hope some of you have put the battles on times 2 speed for the video, just to speed up a bit, because it does take a while to get through these. Or you can skip through to the next part, whichever suits. But you know it's going to win. You know it's going to win. We're going to say, well, why don't you edit it out, carzak? I know, I know. I know. This is so weird sometimes. I'm just talking to just talking to a freaking camera. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, and I hope that when I am doing that, you're like being like, yeah, yeah, or saying you're an idiot. I don't, whichever is best. Okay, let's. Who can we target here? I'm so weak. Oh no, so far behind. Okay, getting boring. Strong account. Strong account. E5, Brynhild. E3, Nordak. E3, Ben Austin. E3, Pauline. E5, Nicholas. What are we trying here? What are we trying? I'm just going to sustain. But, but, um, okay, I just want to see how this does. I just want to see if this is how it goes in your head. So here you would open up with skill 4 because the way this works is that when you're getting attacked, it triggers up the counter on Lydia. It triggers up the counter on Lydia. I know it pushes on Pauline. I know that. We have no buff removal here, do we? That's a big problem. That's a big problem. Um, that's a really big problem. Also, Pauline, you're so friggin' slow, bro. Lydia is screwed. I wonder if it matters that we haven't got a buff removal right now. It will matter. Let's just throw it on auto. Just throw it on auto and just see what happens. Wait, Pauline's nearly dead. Is that Nordak who whacked him? It's a long battle. It's like a 5 minute long battle, right? Um, the good thing as well with Lydia, when she counters attacks, she's increasing the cooldown of the enemy. She's increasing the cooldown of the enemy. That's what the skill 4 does. Every time we're getting attacked. You see? If she's immune, you're screwed. You are literally screwed. Because you will not be able to cast. Okay, you just cast. Whoops. And you just got stripped, Lydia. Oh no. Does she care? Not right now. Are we about to kill anyone? It's 81 turn. Are we about to kill anyone? Marvel's like, here, have all your health back. Have all your health back. Now on defense, if you can't kill it, it ends up as a loss. It's gonna go down. Okay, she finally has that, but can she get buff removal, please? Buff lock. Prison finally lands. Pauline is dead. Lydia could go down. And this is just the first time trying it, but the trouble is it's not tuned correctly at the moment. And who should we be targeting here? Let's get rid of Nicholas. If you're attacking this, it's so annoying. It is so annoying. And now you're just screwed. That's a really strong team. That's a really strong team. Now, if it had Esther in the team, we would have been dead on our Lydia. Granted. But there's no smart casting being done. We literally just put the team together and come in. Who else can we attack? Let's attack. Is there anyone here? And apologies if I'm offending if your name is on there. I'm not saying that your account's bad. I'm just like trying to look for something. Oh, fat boy, you only got E1, not E2. Let's go against Lucifer a moment. And we need to trigger that skill 4 first again, right? You know, that is annoying. That friggin' not having buff removal there to begin with. Pauline, you're just too slow. I need to get better gear. My Nordak's too fast. Nordak is too fast here. Buff removal is on. Damage immunity is on. We need to get rid of this in prison. There we go. It's off. It is off. I wish my Pauline was at least E2. And I'm just going to throw it on auto because I'm just doing the same thing over and over anyway. Um, so this is how the new kind of meta is going to look in PvP. And also Donald Revelai paired up with Lydia is absolutely insane. Hoax has been using it. Bailey's been using it, and it is just totally broken. Donald Revelai, Lydia, and Esther with Nordak and I think it's Pauline as well. Hang on. Hang on, I will tell you what it was. Friggin' Donald Revelai, Lydia. Was that little Jack? No. Pauline, Nicholas, Esther, Lydia, Donald Revelai. And the match is over in seconds. Match is over in seconds. Who else can we find here quickly? I know the video is going on. I know you want me to hurry up. Amos here is using Lydia, Brynhild, Ben Austin, Pauline, Nicholas. I want to attack this. I want to attack this because this is a nice team. And I want to see if we can. Yeah. Yes, I want to see. Okay, now he did use Imprison first, which is the right choice. Okay, we are going to get our Pauline's use first. We do. Buff block from this Brynhild. Damage immunity. And we should be away. I know it can be stripped on the second attempt, but just throw it on auto and see what happens. I want to kill this Nicholas if we can. Don't know if that would be the correct target, but okay, Lydia's going to go down. I need to get this working better. I need to get this working better. And then we have no chance in hell. Is it because we're not fast enough? Is that what it is? Unsure. Unsure. Let's just. I just want to see what this does a moment. I know we're just taking Marville out, which is a no go, and like Lydia and Bryn here. I mean, yeah, that's an issue. Let's throw up the shield a moment. I know it's going to get stripped, isn't it? This is why we're missing Marville. Prison and prison. Like, who should be the target now? Should it be Lydia? And she is squishy. And that should open. I don't know. Somebody's here. She's gonna get killed. Yeah. I should have just kept it to the PvE. We all know I can't even make it inside the top 64 PvP, so I shouldn't be making PvP content. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. But maybe you got something from it. I don't know. I don't know. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the video embarrassment. Because of how badly that PvP attempt. Well, it wasn't bad. It was against a very, very strong player, so we take that into consideration, right? Because it was. Hopefully, you can see how to cheat the game with Marville, Lydia, Nordak, Nicholas. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? And Nidro. Oh yeah, that's why, because you can switch it between the damage dealer. Hopefully you have Little Jack. I mean, that'd be even better. Little Jackie 3, Little Jackie 2, maybe, but Little Jackie 3 would be huge. If you have Little Jack E2, you may want to switch out Marville because you may be able to do enough damage with another Poisoner or something like that. Lydia may be enough cooldown for your team. So I'll see all of you on the next video. Good luck. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing how broken and how many buffs the teams get. It is a long video. I didn't expect it to be that long, so I do apologise for that. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are. Goodbye.